Rob Kardashian, a prominent figure in the entertainment world, has always been in the spotlight, not just for his family's reality TV fame, but also for his personal struggles and triumphs. Recently, he faced a heartbreaking situation that shook him to his core, a dream where he learned that his beloved daughter, Dream Kardashian, was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, all. This dream, though fictional, struck a powerful chord in Rob's heart, forcing him to confront his deepest fears about parenthood and health. Dream Kardashian, born in November 2016, is the daughter of Rob and his ex-fiancée, Blac Chyna. From the moment she entered the world, she has been the apple of Rob's eye. He often shares his love for her on social media, showcasing their special moments together. Rob has always expressed his commitment to being a dedicated father, and the thought of losing that bond due to a serious illness was unimaginable. In his dream, Rob found himself in a sterile hospital room, the air thick with tension and anxiety. The sterile walls, the beeping machines, and the worried expressions of the doctors created a nightmarish scene. He saw Dream, fragile and small, lying in a hospital bed surrounded by tubes and wires. The sight was gut-wrenching. He felt a chill run down his spine as he heard the words, acute lymphoblastic leukemia. It was a term he had heard before, often associated with childhood cancer, a reality that no parent ever wants to face. As the dream progressed, Rob felt an overwhelming sense of helplessness. He reached out to hold Dream's tiny hand, and tears streamed down his face as he realized the weight of what that diagnosis meant. In his waking life, he had heard stories of children battling cancer, of families fighting against the odds, and of the emotional toll it takes on everyone involved. This dream brought all those fears to life in a vivid, haunting way. When Rob awoke, his heart raced, and his mind was plagued with worry. It wasn't just a dream, it was a reflection of his deepest anxieties about being a parent. The thought of his daughter facing such a battle was unbearable. He started to think about the importance of health and the fragility of life. No parent wants to imagine their child suffering, and yet, these thoughts loomed large in his mind. In the days following the dream, Rob became introspective. He reached out to friends and family, seeking solace and support. He shared his dream with them, expressing how profoundly it affected him. Many of his loved ones reassured him that it was just a dream, but Rob couldn't shake off the feelings it stirred within him. It made him more aware of the importance of health, both for himself and for Dream. Rob began to research childhood illnesses, particularly leukemia. He learned that acute lymphoblastic leukemia is a type of cancer that affects the blood and bone marrow. It is more common in children than adults and can progress rapidly. The treatment often involves intensive chemotherapy, hospital stays, and a long road to recovery. Rob found himself grappling with the statistics, the stories of young warriors battling cancer, and the incredible strength of the families supporting them. As he delved deeper into the subject, Rob felt compelled to take action. He realized that while he couldn't control everything in life, he could make a difference in the lives of others. Inspired by his dream, he began to think about ways to raise awareness and support for childhood cancer research. He reached out to organizations dedicated to fighting leukemia and other childhood cancers, learning about their missions and how he could contribute. Rob decided to leverage his platform and fame to bring attention to this cause. He started sharing information on social media, educating his followers about the signs of leukemia and the importance of early detection. He also began to advocate for increased funding for research, emphasizing how crucial it is to support the families affected by these diseases. The more he learned, the more he understood the power of community in facing such challenges. He connected with other parents who had experienced similar fears and struggles, sharing stories of hope and resilience. Through these connections, Rob found a renewed sense of purpose. He realized that his dream, while terrifying, had opened a door for him to make a positive impact. As Rob navigated these feelings, he also focused on his relationship with Dream. He made a conscious effort to spend more quality time with her, creating memories that would last a lifetime. Whether it was simple moments at home or adventures out in the world, he cherished every second with her. He wanted to ensure that Dream would always know how much she was loved and supported. Rob's journey through this experience highlighted the importance of mental health and emotional well-being. He recognized that it was okay to feel scared and vulnerable as a parent. He sought therapy to help him process his feelings, understanding that talking about fears is a crucial step to overcoming them. This openness not only helped him but also set an example for others, showing that seeking help is a sign of strength. Through his advocacy and personal growth, Rob began to see the silver lining in his dream. It had pushed him to confront his fears, take action, and deepen his bond with Dream. He found comfort in knowing that he could be proactive in supporting causes that matter. In a world filled with uncertainties, he learned to appreciate the moments he had with his daughter, recognizing that life is precious and should never be taken for granted. As he continued his journey, Rob shared updates with his followers, shining a light on childhood cancer awareness. He organized fundraising events and participated in charity walks, rallying his community to join him in the fight against leukemia. The outpouring of support from fans and friends was overwhelming, reminding him that love and compassion can make a difference. Rob Kardashian's experience serves as a poignant reminder of the power of dreams, both good and bad. While his dream of losing Dream to leukemia was a nightmare, it led him to a place of growth, understanding, and action. It taught him the importance of cherishing every moment with his daughter and using his voice for good. In the end, Rob emerged from this experience more resilient and determined than ever. He realized that while life may present challenges, it also offers opportunities for connection, love, and change. The bond between a parent and child is unbreakable, and through this journey, Rob reaffirmed his commitment to being the best father he could be. As he looks to the future, Rob holds onto the lessons learned from that haunting dream. He continues to advocate for childhood cancer awareness, ensuring that no parent has to endure the fear he felt. With a heart full of love for Dream, he embraces each day with gratitude, knowing that every moment spent together is a gift.